Okay, let's begin, everybody. Let's go ahead and stand and start loosening your body up, shaking everything out. Loosen the arms. I'm going to turn the fan off so I don't cut my arms off. That's always a good idea. Okay, shake your legs out, feet out like you're shaking water off, arms. And now let's start with some breathing. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take some deep cleansing breaths. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and slowly lower down. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling, inhale through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale, reach, and then slowly lower, exhaling through the mouth. One more time, up inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Keep the feet flat on the floor now and bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch up from side to side at your own pace, reaching and breathing, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body, keeping those abs in nice and tight throughout. And then nice and tall again, another deep cleansing breath before we start warming up. Up inhaling, exhale, reach and lower just to the T position, palms down. You've really been warming up throughout, but we're gonna keep it going. So do the upper body, take a deep breath in. Exhale, legs and hips remain stationary as you rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, arms in the parallel position, parallel to the floor and to each other, reaching forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart as you reach, keeping the abs in tight, breathing. And then release and bring the arms back behind. Clasp the fingers together, straightening the arms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening the chest, remembering to breathe. Now release and bring the arms forward again in that parallel position, reaching, pulling those shoulder blades apart. I hate to use the word pull, but you're reaching and the shoulder blades naturally come apart. Release and again, arms behind, clasp the fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold it here as before, or if you want a little more, bend the knees directly over the feet. Back is straight but at an angle. Head and neck an extension of the spine. Abs in tight. Push out to the glutes in this posture. Breathing. Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, either hold it here, squeezing, or arch back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, arching that back. Jaw closed for a better stretch of the neck. Don't forget to breathe. And then release and bring the shoulders up by the ears. No neck. Keep those shoulders back, but bring them up. Then release and reach down. Long arms, long neck. Keep the shoulders pulled back, but reach down, breathing. Release. Up again. No neck. Arms are just relaxed. Release and reach down again. Long arms, long neck. Reach toward that floor. And then release. And then bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Bring the right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane as you stretch to the side. Weight on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach, look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch of the right side of your body. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch to this side. Same stretch on this side of your body. In the same plane, weight on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the left shoulder back as you reach up. Align the right shoulder and feel the stretch up the left side of your body. Breathe. Then come up, inhaling. Exhale, both arms straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and either stretch straight up or arch back, reaching back. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck. Don't forget to breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Roll the shoulders back, bending the elbows. Nice big circles, loosening up the torso as you roll. And then straighten the arms for full range of motion, continuing to roll back. Don't forget to breathe. And then shake out, moving your hips from side to side. Shake each foot out. A lot of your body's already warmed up. We're going to just do a little bit with our head and necks, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. I want you to turn and look over your right shoulder. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, turn, look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the left. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Your shoulders are still back and down. Lower the chin now to the chest. Press it into the chest. Release. Heavy head roll to the left shoulder. Left ear above that left shoulder. Always feel the stretch up the opposite side of the neck. If you have any kind of neck issues, just roll back and forth in the front. If not, jaw closed, heavy head, roll to the center back. Heavy head, right shoulder. Don't forget to breathe. Heavy head, center front. Press the chin into the chest. Release, opposite direction. Heavy head, right shoulder. Keep those shoulders back and down. Feel the stretch up the opposite side of the neck. Heavy head, center back if you can. Heavy head, left shoulder. Check the posture always. Center front, heavy head, press the chin into the chest. Release, center front, inhaling. Exhale, just turn your head from side to side in a fluid motion, rolling around, making sure that you're nice and loose. Don't ever go too fast. You don't want to jerk anything in your head and neck. And then center front, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and then lower all the way down to the sides. Shake out a little bit more. We'll start the lower part of our bodies. We've already done a little bit, but we're going to do more. So have your feet out about twice the width of your shoulders or so. And actually have those toes pointed out, heels in. So when you bend your knees, you go directly over the foot with the knee. You can have your hands on the waist or the hips or the arms in the T position, palms down if you want a little more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee, lowering down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, bend the left, lowering down. Up, inhaling. Exhale, right. This time, if you want, you could reach toward the floor, but you don't have to. Keep the abs in tight. Up, inhaling. Exhale, left. Reaching only if you did on the other side. Up, inhaling. Exhale, one more. You can repeat what you did or cross that left arm over and open to the back. Abs in tight. Look up if you can. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side as well. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, walk in just a bit. I need to anyway. So when I bend both knees, the knees go directly over the feet. Palms up, lower those hips. And then slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top with the arms. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now, feet at a slight angle, but mainly forward. Hands on the waist and push the hips forward. Roll to the left, bending the left knee. Roll to the back, straightening the legs with the rear end kind of sticking out. Roll to the right, bending the right knee, keep the abs in, and roll forward. Opposite direction, don't forget to breathe. Right, back, left, and forward. Back to the center. Walk the feet in. I'm going to have my arms out. Shake out, loosen up. And now we'll add our little balance to it. So my mat likes to move around a lot on carpet, so hopefully you don't have that issue. Nice and tall, hands on the waist to the hips. You can have your arms out if you want. I'm going to have mine here. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. Start with your feet as parallel to each other as possible, and no more than shoulder width apart. They can touch if you want. It's up to you. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right side first to bring that right knee up in front of you. Lower it, inhaling. Exhale, turn it to the side and bring it up to the side. Lower it, inhaling. Exhale, bring it back up to the side, round to the front, and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees, knees over the feet. Up, inhaling, left side now. Exhale, bring the left knee up in the front. Focus on that spot in front of you, abs in tight, lower, inhaling. Exhale, out to the side, bring it up. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, up to the side again. Bring it round to the front and lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhale. Exhale, right side now again. Bring the right leg forward. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point the toe, flex the foot. Point, flex, lower, inhaling. Exhale, out to the side. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Tighten that glute. Leg is straight, foot is flexed. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Make sure the knees are going directly over the feet. Up, inhaling. Left side now. Exhale, left leg forward. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, out to the side, just like on the other side. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale to the back. Tighten that glute. Point, flex, point, flex. Lower, inhaling. Exhale, bend both knees. Up, inhaling. Exhale, and just relax your body. We're going to do a little more stretching with balance now. So I'd like you to cross the right foot over the left. I feel like my hamstrings and glutes need a little more of a stretch. Hopefully yours do too. Modify if you need to. Keep the legs as straight as possible. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Your hands can be on the front of the right thigh or the shin, or you can bring the fingertips or palms down to the floor or blocks or books or whatever you might have in front of your feet, but under your shoulders. Keep the legs as straight as possible, head and neck an extension of the spine, or just relax down, whatever feels best for you. Don't forget to breathe. Slowly bring that right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Keep those abs in tight throughout. Left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Right arm up, inhaling, looking if you choose. You don't have to. Exhale, slowly lower. Left arm up, inhaling, looking if you did on the other side. Exhale, slowly lower. Make sure you're stable, abs are in tight still, and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top of the arm. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Look at your feet and do exactly the opposite. We had right over left. Now you're going to have left over right. I'm going to flatten my mat again. But now left foot over the right foot. Nice and tall. Make sure you're stable. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Again, hands can be on the front of the left thigh, left shin, or fingertips or palms on the floor or blocks in front of the feet and under the shoulders. Again, legs are as straight as possible. Try to push out to the glutes when you're in this type of position. Slowly bring the left arm up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Keep those abs in tight throughout. Right arm up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower. Left arm up, inhaling, looking if you choose. Exhale, slowly lower. Right arm up, inhaling, looking if you did on the other side. Exhale, slowly lower. Make sure you're stable, abs are still in tight, and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top with the arms. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Unwrap the feet. Check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Breathing, loosening up the torso as you roll. Straighten the arms for full range of motion. Hopefully you feel nicely warmed up and you've really used all of your body so far. Shake out, moving your hips from side to side, loosening up those muscles even more. Shake each foot out like you're shaking water off. Very good. And now we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of triangle and lunge work. So I'm going to start with my more difficult side, which I'm going to have my left foot pointed forward and my right foot perpendicular to it. Walk out about twice the width of the shoulders. Doesn't matter how far you come out, really, you just want to make sure you're stable. It's more important to be stable than the further apart, but naturally you're going to get a little better stretch if you're further apart. So listen to your body and do what works for you. Nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. We'll do a warrior two first. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee. Warrior two is one of my favorites. Sorry, I always do it. So knee directly over the foot, torso tall and almost perpendicular to the floor. Arms are parallel to the floor. Turn and look over those right fingertips over the bent right knee. Abs are in tight and you're breathing. This always reminds me actually of an Egyptian sculpture. Anybody who studies art, I think you might understand what I mean. Shoulders forward, head to the side. Straighten that right leg, inhale. Exhale, bring the arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that knee again. You may repeat that warrior two or bend the elbow. Stay high on that shoulder. Try not to put real weight on it. And bring that left arm up as an extension of the torso and that left leg. Stay in the same plane with your entire body, with the exception of your right hand and forearm. Look up if you can. Reach. Lengthen that spine. Keep those abs in tight throughout and breathe. T position, inhaling. Exhale, straighten the leg. Check the posture, bringing the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the right arm down, bring that left arm up, push that left hip out. Stay in the same plane as you slide down that right side. If you start coming forward, then go back to where you're still in that same plane. Just go to your limit and hold it. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm if you can help it. But listen to your body. Modify, of course, if you need to. Lengthen the spine. Stack the shoulders as best you can if you're in that position. Reach up, look up, and breathe. This is a triangle posture. We did 2 lunges and now a triangle. One of the many variations of each. Couple of them. Now T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, lower that right arm down, bring the left arm up, and again come down. You may repeat that triangle if you choose, pushing that left hip out. This time, if you want, you have a couple of choices. I'm going to start by bringing my left arm as an extension of my torso. Again, try not to put real weight on the lower arm if you can help it. And then I'm going to bring my arm up and wrap it around the back of my body. And you can see my fingers down there. Just wrap it around as best you can. Bring the shoulder back as best you can and look up. Keep those abs in tight and breathe. Lots of options. You can do a simple triangle if you choose. Just don't forget to breathe. And then come back up. T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, look at your feet, and let's do exactly the opposite. We'll do the same on this side of our bodies as best we can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that left knee into that warrior two posture. Knee over the foot, torso tall, and as near perpendicular to the floor as possible. Look over those left arm, or the left arm, and both arms are parallel to the floor as best you can. Breathing. Straighten that leg, inhaling. Exhale, bring the arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that knee and unbending my elbow. Do whatever you did for the second lunge on the other side of your body. Try not to put real weight on the lower arm. Reach, look up, breathe. T position, inhaling. Exhale, straighten the leg. Check the posture, bringing the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the left arm down and bring that right arm straight up. Check the posture, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach and slide down in the same plane, that left leg. Remember, if you start coming forward, go back to where you were still in the same plane. Push out through that right hip. Just go to your limit and hold it. Try to lengthen the spine. Keep those abs in nice and tight. If you can, stack the shoulders, reach up, look up, and breathe. And now T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower the left arm, bring the right arm up, push that right hip out as you come down. You can repeat what you did on the other side, or what I'm doing is I'm bringing my right arm parallel to the floor, basically an extension of my torso. Breathing, looking up. Then I'm going to bring it up, wrap it around the back of my body. Bring the shoulder back, look up. Abs are always in tight. And I'm definitely breathing. And try not to put real weight on that lower arm. And then coming back up, T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, both feet pointed forward now. Some people like those out at a slight angle. You do what works best for you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, stretch forward, bending at the hips, and come forward with the flat back as best you can. Just go to your limit and hold it. If you can stay nice and flat from hips to forehead, then come down further. But again, this is not a competition. You do what works for your body. Keep the abs in tight. Bring the arms up in the flying position, reaching up with the arms and shoulders. Lengthen the spine, head and neck, an extension of the spine. Push out to the glutes. Everything's tight with the exception of that head and neck. That can relax down if you need it to. Again, listen to your body and don't forget to breathe. Now release the hold and lower the arms, inhaling. Exhale and just let the upper body relax down. Let gravity pull you down. You can support yourself with your hands if you need to, or you can use props if you need to, whatever feels best for your body. You may square the arms off with the hands on the elbows if you'd like. You may just let your body hang, or if you want a little more from the outside, you can do the full triangle. Place the hands on the back of the thighs, the calves, the ankles, or the heels. Just focus on your posture, lengthening that spine and bringing the torso in toward those straight legs. Pushing out to the glutes as best you can. Everything's tight with the exception of the head and neck. Breathe. Now release the hold and keeping the legs and hips stationary. Place both hands on the back of the right thigh, calf, ankle, or heel, and bring the torso toward that straight right leg. Don't worry about the head and neck. Focus just on the torso. Keep those abs in tight and try to keep that head and neck comfortable. Again, pushing out through the glutes, breathing. Now, release the hold and in a fluid motion, rotate over to the other side in the same stretch. Reaching, breathing. Focus on your posture and that breathing. Release the hold and come back to the center. And you may just let your upper body relax down again. You may support it if you need to, or you may again come into that full triangle. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing.
Now release the hold and place your fingertips and palms on the floor or blocks in front of you and under your shoulders if you haven't already done so. Bring the heels in so that your toes are pointed outward and that when you bend both knees, they go over your feet. And then come up into that T position, palms down. Hips are lowered, palms up, and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet in. Shake your muscles out. And you may want to walk your knees up. If you really got a good stretch on the hamstrings and the glutes, you may want to bring those knees up towards your torso. It kind of releases those muscles you just stretched. And then shake your feet out. Man, you've done so well. Wow. Time flies when you're having fun. Let's get down to the floor. Hopefully without using our hands for support. I'm going to bring my mat a little closer here so I don't hit the television with my feet as we stretch. There we go. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Check the back. Release the arms and hopefully your back didn't move much, if any. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And let's bring those legs in. And let's put the soles of your feet together. Hands either on your ankles or your toes. And just lower those knees down toward the floor. Torso's nice and tall. Abs are in tight. You're breathing. Head and neck are an extension of the spine. Release, relax, and now rock and roll from side to side, keeping those abs in nice and tight, engaging your muscles and basically rock and rolling relatively slowly so you're using those muscles and not momentum. Now come back to the center. Lower those knees down, torso tall. You may just hold it here if you'd like or release. Place your hands back behind you. I like my fingertips pointed outward. Some like theirs pointed forward. And then lower those knees down, lengthen the spine, arch the back just a bit, just opening that chest. Jaw closed for a better stretch on the neck if you lower your head at all, but you don't have to. You can just keep your head and neck an extension of the spine. I like to do that basically. Breathing. Those abs are in tight. And then release, relax, straighten those legs out. Seated stick posture. Legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet. Let's actually open our hips a little bit differently. We'll do some things that we know, but what I'd like you to do is bend the right leg and bring the sole of the foot to the inner left thigh, knee out to the side. Facing the front over the straight left leg, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch over that straight left leg. Your hands can be under the thigh, the calf, the ankle, or the heel. Your abs are in tight. Your left leg is as straight as possible. Your right leg is bent, and hopefully you're opening that right hip just a bit, at least. Breathing. Try to keep the back as long and flat as possible. Head and neck are an extension of the spine as best you can. I'm looking up to, but my head and neck are pretty much an extension of the spine. Point the left toes, flex that left foot, keeping that leg nice and tight. or straight and those abs in nice and tight. Now keep the foot flexed and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, relax the foot and lower the arms down. Now, you may repeat that, or I'm going to actually put my foot kind of on top of my left thigh. It's going to open my hip a little bit more, but you do what works for you. If you need to keep it down where it was, do that. Torso tall, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch forward over the straight left leg. Again, hands under the left thigh, calf, ankle, or heel. My abs are in tight. I have a much better opening of my right hip. My back is as long and flat as possible. My leg is as straight as possible, and I'm breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Point the left toe and feel those muscles, keeping the abs in tight, and flex that left foot, keeping the abs in tight, and you'll feel different muscles. Keep the foot flexed and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Now, seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee now and bring that left sole along the inner right thigh or leg, wherever you can. Every body is different. Torso tall, abs in tight, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch over that straight right leg. Hands under the right thigh, calf, ankle, or heel. Back as straight as possible, abs in tight. Head and neck basically an extension of the spine. And don't forget to breathe. A bit of an opening of that left hip, hopefully. Point the right toes now, keeping those abs in nice and tight throughout, and flex that right foot. Feel those muscles. Keep the foot flexed and slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, reach and lower the arms down as you relax that foot. Check the posture. You may repeat that, or I'm going to put my ankle on top of my right thigh, and my foot and my ankle a little bit. Torso tall, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and stretch over the straight right leg. Again, hands under the thigh, calf, ankle, or heel. Abs in tight, back is as long and straight as possible. Feel those muscles, feel that opening in the left hip, hopefully at least a little bit. I feel mine. Don't forget to breathe. My foot's relaxed right now, but now let's point the right toes. Keep those abs in tight. You might want to relax, don't let it. Flex that right foot. Don't forget to breathe. Keep the foot flexed and slowly come up, inhaling. Relax the foot as you exhale, lowering down. Now, seated stick position again, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet. Release the arms. Now we're going to do a forward bend. So bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lean back if you can. You don't have to, but if you can, lean back. It's great for your midsection, your core. Breathe. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips. Legs remain straight, back is as long and flat as possible. Hands under the thighs, the calves, the ankles, or the heels, keeping those legs nice and straight, the abs in nice and tight. And don't forget to breathe. Point the toes and feel the muscles, keeping those abs in and engaged. Now flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Feel those muscles. Keep the feet flexed and slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top with the arms and the body. Exhale, reach, lengthen, relax the feet and lean back if you can. If not, just stretch upward. Don't forget to breathe. Up inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Just relax the hands. Now that we've opened our hips a little bit, I want to see if there's a difference when you bend your knees and you bring the soles of your feet together, hands on the ankles or the toes, and see if you can lower those knees a little closer to the mat. If you can't, don't worry about it. But if you can, that's great. Torso nice and tall. You can hold it here or release again, hands back behind. Lengthen the spine. Open the chest. Look up and breathe. You might want to hold your breath here, but please breathe. And now, straighten those legs out again. Seated stick posture, legs straight, back straight, arms straight. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, release the hold. Hands relaxed on the thighs. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round down one vertebra at a time. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. When you reach the floor, take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring both legs up. Remember, if you have any kind of back issues, bend the knees and straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. You can even support your legs if you're not quite strong enough to do it on your own. If you don't have any back issues, slowly bring those legs up together. Get that lower back against the floor as best you can. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet. Modify if you need to, but circle those feet round and round, lubricating the ankles. And then change direction with those circles. Point the toes, flex the feet, relax the feet, open the legs. Place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward. The lower back is against the floor as best you can. The abs are nice and tight. If you can keep the legs straight, you can slide the hands down by the calves or the ankles. But keep pressure on those open legs as best you can. And the abs in tight, and don't forget to breathe. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hold, bend the knees, and either hold your ankles with your hands or wrap your index fingers around your big toes in this happy baby pose. Abs are in tight and you're breathing. And remember, you may always roll from side to side in this nice happy baby pose. Quite comfortable, I believe. I hope it is for you. Just keep those abs in nice and tight. Remember not to roll too fast. You want to use your muscles and not momentum. Keep that baby happy. Massaging the back against the floor or the mat. Promoting circulation and hopefully preventing pain. You may just hold it here if you want, or straighten the legs. I'm holding my big toes,
You don't have to. But now release, bend the knees and hug both knees into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing, abs in tight. Legs are relaxed, but the arms are tightly hugging in. The back is against the floor. And again, those abs are in tight. And again, you may roll from side to side to massage that back against the floor if you choose, if it feels good. Continuing to promote circulation. Most important to keep the abs in while you do so. You become much more aware of your muscles. Don't forget to breathe. Come back to the center. We're going to do a bridge posture. I think it's so important to actually invert to a certain extent, but it's also, we bend forward so much during the day, we need to bend back some, if at all possible, if our bodies can handle it. And unless you have an injury, I certainly hope that it can. So start with your feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Back is against the floor. Always keep your head and neck looking forward. I'm turning forward to looking at the camera right now. Don't do that. Keep your head and neck looking straight up. You must protect your neck at all times. So arms are just relaxed at my sides, palms up. Press the lower back into the floor, slightly picking up the hips, tightening the glutes, the quads, and the abdominal muscles. The lower body is very tight. The upper body is very relaxed. And you're breathing. Now release the hold, inhaling. Exhale, keeping the head and neck straight, looking up. Roll the hips up into the air. Bring the arms underneath you if you can and clasp the fingers together, straightening the arms. If you can't do that, you can push down with the arms at your sides. But if you can, try to do that and arch up and bring those shoulders and arms and shoulder blades as close together as possible. Continue to bring the hips up into the air as best you can, keeping those knees hip width apart. Arch that back, open that chest, and breathe in this bridge posture. Again, if you want, you can tighten the glutes, quads, and abs if you choose. Don't forget to breathe. Now release the hold, opening the arms, and slowly round down, one vertebra at a time. And as that lower back begins to touch the floor, bring the knees up again and hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position, breathing. Abs in tight, again, rolling from side to side, if that feels good for your body. We're going to go ahead and do the full pelvic twist here. So keep the knees high into the chest and the abs in tight throughout. Release the hold and place the arms in the T position, palms down, shoulders remain on the floor. Lower the knees over on the right. You can go part way, all the way, whatever you choose. Just look at the opposite hand if you can, keeping both shoulders on the floor. A modification is just looking straight up. Listen to your body. And then keeping the knees high up toward the chest, roll them in the same distance on the other side of your body, looking at the opposite hand. Shoulders on the floor, abs in tight. Don't forget to breathe. And at your own pace, just go from side to side, going part way or all the way, but moving in a fluid motion as you roll from side to side. You can hold each side for a bit if you want, but try to go slowly again so you're using your muscles and not momentum. If you go just part way, you actually use your obliques just a little bit more to hold them there. But listen to your body and do what works for you. And then if you want more, when you're in the center, you can straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor, point the toes and flex the feet. Keeping the legs straight and the feet flexed, you can slowly lower those straight legs down on the right side of your body, as close to the floor and the right hand as possible. Looking at the opposite hand, keeping the shoulders on the floor, abs in tight. And then in a slow, fluid motion, bring those straight legs up, rolling the back against the floor, and slowly lower them in the same manner on the left side of your body. Continuing to look at your right hand, if possible, and going from side to side. Always checking your posture, always breathing. Doesn't help or doesn't hurt, pardon me, it does help. It doesn't hurt to smile every now and then. So good for your face and for your overall demeanor and all the people around you. Just going at your own pace. Again, always checking your posture. Don't forget to breathe. And then on the final one, bend the knees if they're not already bent. And then come back to the center. Straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toes and flex the feet. Relax the feet. Slide the arms down near your hips, palms down. Slowly lower those straight legs down toward the floor, slowly and in control. Remember, if you have any kind of back issues, bend the knees and slide the feet on the floor until the legs are straight. And if you haven't already done so, when you do reach the floor with the straight legs, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and just relax with the feet flopped out to the sides, palms up in that corpse posture. I'm going to move up a little bit on my mat and straighten my mat out. But now I want you to bring the feet together. We're going to do the bananasana. It's a spinal twist in a little bit different way. I want you to slide the right foot out to the side as best you can. Then take that left foot and cross it over that ankle. Cross it over the right ankle, but lower both glutes to the floor. Slide the arms up above your head. Clasp your fingers together. Pick your head up and place your head in your hands, elbows out, as if you're lying on a hammock or something. And then bring just the upper body to the right. You're in the shape of a banana, therefore the bananasana posture. Keep those abs in and breathe. A nice spinal twist in a different way than we normally get. And so good for our bodies. And now uncross that left leg, bring it back to the center, bring the right leg to the center, bring the head to the center, but keep the head in the hands. We'll do the same on the other side of our body. Slide that left heel out, the leg is straight, foot is just relaxed up. Now cross that right ankle over it, and then lower both glutes to the floor. Legs are straight, but right ankle crossed over the left, and bring just the upper body to the left in the bananasana on this side of your body. Breathing. And now uncross that right leg, bring it back to the center. Slide the left leg back to the center, head and neck in the center. Release the arms and bring the arms to your sides, near your hips, palms down. We're going to go ahead and prepare for shavasana. So arms at your sides again, take a deep breath in. Exhale and just relax your body. Let the palms go up, fingers naturally curled up, feet flopped out to the sides. We're going to take another deep breath in shortly, and when we exhale, we'll fist our hands, flex our feet, tighten every muscle in our bodies we can. We'll do the lion with our face and neck, which is basically bugging your eyes out, opening your mouth, sticking your tongue out, tightening everything you possibly can from neck on up. So that's what we'll do when we exhale. So let's take that deep breath in now. Inhale. Exhale and tighten. And release. And just relax down into the surface below you in that corpse posture. If the corpse posture is uncomfortable because of any issue you might have, you can put something under your knees, you can roll to your side, you can put something under or over your head, you can cover yourselves with blankets, towels, whatever you might need to do. If it's comfortable for you, just stay right here. Close your eyes. Let the shoulders rest down into the surface below you. You may want to roll your heads from side to side until you find the most comfortable position for your head and neck. Your eyes are closed. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths in and slow our heart rates down and relax our bodies a little bit with our breathing. So first, take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. And then through slightly parted lips, slowly exhale through the mouth. Take another deep breath in through the nose. And again, slowly exhale through the mouth. You may continue doing that if that feels good for your body, or just breathe as normally as possible. However you need to breathe to fully relax. Your eyes are closed. Your body is relaxing down into the surface below you. Let's do a little imagery. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. Your safe place could be a place you frequent in reality or a place that you only know in your mind. You're in your safe place. We'll move through your body and consciously release your joints and relax your muscles as you exhale and move through your muscles and joints. Begin today focusing on the hands and the fingers. Relax the muscles, release the joints. As you begin to move up your arms, release the joints in your wrists. Relax the forearms. Release the joints in your elbows. Relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. And now relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. The arms and shoulders are relaxed. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles, release the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. Now as we begin to move up your legs, release the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins. Relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings up the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps as you relax the thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. And relax the glutes. Allow those glutes to sink deeper into the surface below you. Again, wherever you might be in your safe place. Your legs are relaxed. Your arms are still relaxed. Let's focus on the torso now, beginning at the lower back. Relax the muscles of the lower back, as well as the spinal column, beginning at the tailbone, moving up through the lower part of your back. Relax the obliques up the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas, remembering to breathe. Relax the mid part of your back and spinal column. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades, relaxing the spinal column, moving up between the shoulder blades and through the neck to the base of the skull. Now let's focus on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone area. Relax the neck from the bottom to the top and all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips. Relax the tongue. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow, Smooth the forehead. Relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead, at the perfect intensity for you. Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull at the neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. Now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to come home. So take a deep breath into your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees, hug them into your chest with your arms. Raise the head up toward the knees and lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and either roll to the right to sit up or rock and roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, however you are most comfortable, nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhale, and thank you very much for coming. Namaste. I hope you all feel better than when we started. I hope you got what you needed. And please unmute yourselves as I stop the recording. Thank you for being here.